beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel, Beauty Inside and Out. Those that don't know me, look up. You can read up. It tells you all about me. The reason I'm going in here to this, doing this video, because I know that I started new in this YouTube. It's called Beauty Inside and Out, and I haven't really put any videos of exercise and so on. Not like I'm being a clown, you know, stuff that I put there. We put Beauty Inside Out. It doesn't have to only do with exercise, and it tells you everything about me if you read up there. But you know, beauty comes within here. But I haven't done it because I have been sick. I got this infection, sinus infection, nostril and throat, and ear infection. So I've been on antibiotics, and so I'm actually taking care of myself and feeling once I feel better, I'll start doing exercise. So I just wanted to make sure that to let you know that I will be putting exercise there on YouTube. Now, I mean, I know a lot of people have. I mean, come on. I go to YouTube. I know a lot of people. I mean, have extreme, wonderful exercise and so on. I have a studio. I had a studio, so after COVID, I actually went freelance. So I work with clients in their homes, with the park, the beach, and so on. So I'm not the type of person of doing the big heavyweight stuff. You know, I'm fit and tone. So it's tone it up, burn it up, and so on. So yeah. Don't know what you're looking for, but I'm more like do just about every area, work every area. But this is all not just tone and fit. We have to watch what you eat, and I'm a cheater. I've been cheating a lot. Not the fact that I do work. I have another job. I work online. It's my full-time job as well, which has nothing to do with fitness. So I mean, I'm trying to do these videos so I can eventually do this full-time on YouTube, and because I'm following my calling, and it has nothing to just do with exercise. It has to do with a spiritual calling and working with people. There's a lot of people that, believe it or not, that I train that there's mental illness. A lot of people are, and just because people have mental problems doesn't mean they're crazy or anything like that. They just go through stuff. I mean, there's people that have of all ages. I mean, I work with clients that their daughters, they're born with a lot of type of stuff like arthritis and scoliosis severe. I mean, you name it. You can imagine just every type of condition. So the whole point is like, the reason I'm doing this is I want you to, if put here what types of exercise you want me to do. I work with the Pilates, with the ball, the medicine ball, and bands and free weights. Like you can work it. You can do it indoors. If you don't have any of those equipment, you can use cans. You can use a towel. If you don't have bands, you can use a towel or anything towards that nature, or cans. To work, your muscles. Anything that that it makes it flexible for you if you don't have these equipments. Okay, I do like to do exercise indoors as well, and we can I work with people at the gym, and so it's your preference. I just would like to know if what type of exercise you would like me to not exercise, I correct that. What type of program exercise, let's put it that right, that you would like me to give here. And because I want to connect with you guys. And I say guys, it's just generally, maybe it's because I'm from Chicago, generally y'all. It's Florida. But anyway, you got my idea, so I do want to be like everyone. I'm just being myself. That's why it's confusing stuff, because it's just not only just exercise, it's just nutrition plan. I mean, I do cheat. I mean, I just had so much ice cream today, and I'd be honest with you, I'm not an ice cream person, but that's like I go through this phase. So I have like this with brownie. So you know what I mean. I mean, I don't know if you're like me, but you know, when you get those cravings, it's like, oh God, what? I'm not gonna see results. So okay, well, you know, there are cheat days. There are cheat days. You just have to be careful. Okay, you can have 1 or 2 cheat days, but it's very important to eat right, healthy. So I do. I mean, I am in this industry since 2005. I give nutrition plans that a lot of clients follow, and I follow too. But you know, there are cheat days. You know, and it's, you know, 3 foods. You know, you got the breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Avoid fried foods and all that. And that's very important, that you follow a nutrition plan if you want to see results, and you want to eat small proportions in your hands. You know, so if you're going to eat rice, and then you just like roll it one, you know, on the hand and so on. Vegetables, you want to try to eat most organic as possible. Okay, that's what I recommend, and it's very important. I really try to eat as fresh as organic. And what I mean by organic, you know, I don't like frozen food, like frozen vegetables. I rather have them, you know, buy them fresh. So, you know, you got that idea as well. So I'm going to talk, you know, a little bit about that, and further on, I'm going to do a video of all that. I just wanted to just open up to you. You know, I know I put a couple of videos like a lunatic, and probably you said my brother's go, this girl's a wacko. Is she really, you know, certified person? Has she been in the 2005? Yeah, I have. I mean, I had a studio, and I closed it. You know, when pandemic came, I started just work. I closed the studio. I started working at people's homes, you know, or in the park, or in my home. You know, they'll come to my home, and it just worked out fine. So there's, you know, or in the gym, you know. So where I'm trying to get at, you can work out anywhere, and there's all types of exercise. I'm more like tone and fit, you know, type of exercise. You can do with bands or free weights, and there's so many ways to get results in 30 minutes. You know, I'm going to start doing those videos eventually soon. I haven't done it. I don't want to, you know, sound like repeating myself, but it's because I've been sick. I had a sinus infection, an ear throat infection. I got really sick. So I'm on antibiotics. So I've been taking care of myself. And also I work. I have my other job, which has nothing to do with this Beauty Inside Out, that I work online. So, you know, I'm trying to balance everything. But yeah, Beauty Inside is just not only just, you know, makeup or, you know, fitness, connecting with nature and all that stuff. It's going within. That's why it's called Beauty Inside Now. And the reason I'm doing this, I did have a spiritual calling. So yeah, you know, and there's people that I work with. A lot of people, they have mental illness, or not only mental illness, but you know, I know people, you know, with their kids that they're born with arthritis, and so young, or scoliosis severe. There's just a lot of people with certain conditions that they're just born with. And you know, there's just so many things that you can do to take care of yourself and get well and live a healthy, happy life. Okay, but to do that, you have to go within. That's why I was saying beauty starts at beauty inside. I think you got to start within. So I do go within, and I really believe in meditation, and you really have to just go within, just be yourself, and higher spirit, the universe, God, however you want to call it. I mean, I don't know. I just haven't getting into religion, but you got my idea. So, where I'm getting at is once you do that, then you'll be able to focus on what, you know, how to align yourself and so on. But I wanted to talk about a friend of mine that, you know, she was really in love with this guy, and it just came up, and you know, well, she's a client of mine, but you know, I really consider her a friend as well. And she was dating someone for a while, and I mean, he was very loving with her about all these gifts, and she was just falling in love with him. She fell in love with him. So he moved to the States. He had to leave because he wasn't well. First of all, he wasn't well. He had a drinking problem because he had financial problem. He got a divorce, and he was fighting because to be able to see his son, and he did have some type of mental. I think she told me that he took some medication. He had like a mental disorder. He had to take medication, so it wasn't really good at the beginning. I don't know, it was because she was telling me because the divorce probably affected him, or who knows what, and I don't know. The whole thing is the way she was telling me, she was just really sad. So he has to leave. He's about to lose the apartment, and he's going to lose his car. He can't make payments. It's just a mess. So he's going to move to another state, right, and live with his dad, because his dad lives in another state. He's going to help him out. So she was very sad because she was very much in love with him, and he told her, you can come and visit me, and so on. So she's like, she went to go see him, and all was, like, okay, well, he goes, well, we can talk on live and on the camera, like FaceTime. And I mean, to make this a long story short, she was very sad, but she said, well, I don't know, he's just a whole mess. And I go, maybe he's just not well, to let him just go and do his scene over there with his dad. Why don't you just go visit and spend time with him, and that way you'll see, or at least do. So she did that when she went to go see him, and, she went to, see him at, where he was staying at, to this another place, the States, and they sat down and talked, and she told him, listen, where is this going at? And she realized, she goes, my God, it was like a wake-up call. He was just mentally not well because he takes medication, and it's just a whole mess. Well, that just shows you he's not, doesn't care about you, but he can't give you something that he doesn't have. Hello, he had turned his apartment, he lost his car and all that. Divorce. So I mean, maybe you were just in his life, you crossed his path for the moment, but I don't think he's looking for something serious with you, here, or who knows in the long run. So she's just devastated because she loved him very much, and she was looking forward to like something serious with him because she really did love him, and it's just so sad, because she realized it wasn't going to anywhere, and he was like, well, we can still talk, and just right now I'm just trying to get my life back together. She was telling me. So anyways, the moral of the story, she was telling me all this, and I told, listen, where I'm getting at, it's like this device I gave her, and I give it to anyone. I don't know, the reason I'm telling this is that here are people that are going through this. She's not the only one. I have many people that are going through this, and I actually gone through this years and years ago. I've been married twice, and I've been with for many years. So, if anybody talk about relationships, I mean, not the fact that I've been there, but hey, I've been there, done that. Okay, well, let me tell you something. I think this is enough experience that I learned. It's like, listen, let it go. Just let it go. Trust me. This is one thing I've learned, and I tell you, and I tell her, and I'm telling you guys. I don't know. I'm say you guys. I'm sorry, I'm from Chicago. It's like you guys means like y'all, like Florida means everyone. But I'm just telling you guys is like guys and guys, girls, girls. But anyways, what I'm getting at, it's like if you're going through this, I don't know if you are, but if you're listening to this, just let it go, because one thing I know for sure, what's meant to be is meant to be. If that person is meant to be with you and you're meant to be with them, you guys will be together. Don't force it. Don't force it, because whatever you do, if you try to force things to be together, it's not going to work out. You have to let it happen organically. What do I mean by organically? It's because you both are in the right mind, the right time and decide, yes, that you both know it's going to work. You both are going to make it work. You both want to put into the relationship. Not just one person wants it, but the both person have to want it. And it'll work because it's meant to be. You will know. But if you force it, it's not going to work. It will never work. So you just need to let it go. Trust me. Count your blessings. If that person's not with you, count your blessings. If that person's not with you, count your blessings because it's not meant to be. You're definitely going to meet somebody else. Someone that the universe chose for you that you deserve. And it's going to appreciate and be able to provide for you, be there for you. And I'm not just talking about money-wise. It's okay, money's important, but you need to have someone that's, and I'm just speaking as a woman. You have to have someone that's going to be there financially, emotionally, spiritually, physically, mentally, all there for you. And that way, as a woman, and I'm just speaking for a woman, with all respect to men, they have to know that a real man will know that when a man has all that to offer you, then you can be there for him 100% and 10 as a full woman for him in every good way. Okay? So, anyways, that's all. So, hope you like my channel. Looking for families that give thumbs up if you like my video, and put comments below. Put comments what you want types of exercise that you do, what certain areas you want to tone, what muscle, what type of nutrition plans did you want me to recommend to you, and all that jazz. All right, loves. God bless. Bye. Love you.